Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Greyman Operations. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my experience with the Carry Her off-body carry bag. But before we get into the whole video about the bag, guys, if you haven't joined us on Patreon, consider doing so. Besides the fact that Patreon kind of keeps the channel alive and allows us to do what we do give away amazing prizes every month. But if you're not in it for the prizes, consider joining for the lives. Guys, if you are a patron, you'll know how fun our lives are. It's like a group of friends, basically family, that get together and just have a liquor chat. It's a group of like-minded people, and we just chat and have a great time. So consider joining. If you do want to join and you're watching this on YouTube, it's the first link down below in the video description. And if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, it's the first comment. About a month ago, I was sent a package by M&B Carry Her. And as you know, Ryan's always the one getting packages, so I was super excited when something arrived just for me. It was beautifully packaged. I also received a personalized note from them. It says, "In true Greyman fashion, it blends in but never falls short. A crossbody built for her world." So that was really cute. I also received a buff and I got a little bag. And of course, inside of the package, I got the beautiful Carrier crossbody bag. I didn't want to wait any longer in getting this review out, especially because I saw that they are running a Black November sale. And the sale is for the Ruth bag, so it's basically the black bag. If your wife carries already, this is a great gift. If she doesn't and you want to get your partner to carry, this is a nudge in the right direction. So if she doesn't own a firearm, the beautiful thing about these bags is it's still fashionable. It can be worn just as a usual crossbody bag, even if there isn't a firearm inside there. But when she is set up with a firearm, she is already prepared and she has the off-body carry option available to her. It is also a proudly South African product, and that is more reason to support this brand. And then the feel of the bag. Both Ryan and I have tested other off-body carry options, and this is the first genuine leather option that I've tried. The bag isn't tactical looking at all, which is one of my favorite things. I love that it's feminine, sleek, and clean. Any off-body carry bag should not scream, "I've got a gun in here." And so when you find an option that is still fashionable, that fits in and blends with your outfits and isn't overtly tactical, I feel like that's a win already. Now, like I said earlier, I've been carrying this bag for over a month. I have taken it out for walks. I have been out for brunch with it. I've been out to dinner with Ryan. So it basically can work for any situation, whether it's like sporty and outdoor, casual, everyday, run to the shop, or even dressing up. A very cool feature that they have is you can even customize your bag in a sense of, on the website, you can choose whether you want it to be for a left-handed or right-handed, and I thought that was such a nice and smart touch. You can obviously pack the bag out any way that you find that you need in order to carry all of your essentials. I'm going to show you how I've packed this one out and basically take you through the bag so you can see what all of the features are. So firstly, you've got really durable and good zips happening. This is our front and first compartment. So another lovely thing is these zips zip all the way down to the sides. And the fact that it does that makes it easier to access everything that is inside. Front compartment only is holding my cell phone. I've got the Urban Warrior little pack. There's a tourniquet in here, Salox, plasters, headache tablets. So this is like a little med pack. I've got my TerraTac multi-tool, my purse, my router, flashlight, pepper spray, house keys. So in just the front section, it basically held all of those things. You'll see over here, at the back, you've got like a elastic strap that goes across. So basically, the nice thing about that is whatever you slot in here, it's going to hold it. It's going to hold it securely. Nothing's going to flop around and make a noise in your bag. And then on the other side, you've got pockets. Okay, so again, whatever you put in there is going to stay in its place. So that is the front and first compartment. The second compartment of the bag, now this is the most important part, well, for me and for the purpose of off-body carry. This is where and dedicated to carrying your firearm. Once again, the zips slide all the way down the sides, again, so that you can access what is inside. Now, I have a firm belief there is, let me first just show you, there are pocket slots over here. But I made a decision for this compartment that I only solely want to carry my firearm. Firearm is safe and empty, guys. A very cool thing about this bag is on this end you've got soft Velcro, okay? They also provide you with like a holster strap, if you will. This is basically a strap that is going to loop through your holster. It is very important to have a quality holster inside of your bag. I am using the Stealth Kydex holster, and I think these are perfect and the exact holster you should use in this because of the DCC clips. So it holds my firearm safely and securely. This is Velcroed on here, but when you draw your firearm, nothing rips apart. It's held quite strongly and securely, so that's a good thing. Just a tip, I think that in the compartment where you carry your firearm, don't put anything that is loose like keys or anything that can get mixed or jiggle or get in the way of you drawing your firearm when you need to use it. And then the back of the bag. So this is basically the area that is against your body. We have a little small pocket with a zip. As you can see, these zips are just like smooth and open really nicely. And every zip has a little tab. Moving on to the sling section of the bag. What I do like is that these straps are adjustable. And as you know, women come in different shapes and sizes. People also have preferences of how they like to carry their bags. Some prefer it closer to the body, some prefer it a little less loose. Some may feel a bit claustrophobic if it's too high. So the fact that you can adjust the strap helps a lot with that. So you can set it to a point where you are comfortable with it. Another thing I found with carrying off body is often the shoulder that the sling or the strap is resting on. When you carry it for longer hours, maybe throughout the day, and you've got quite a bit of things in your bag, it's going to cause a bit of tension and maybe some pain on that shoulder. But what I like about this bag is the strap is quite thick. It's nice and solid. You've got the band, but then also the leather strap coming across. So it's nice and thick. And it's not narrow, it's broad, so it doesn't dig into your shoulder. So it kind of helps distribute the weight. An important thing to remember is that drawing from any bag is going to be slower than drawing from your body. So it is something that you are definitely going to have to train dry fire. When I'm appendix carrying, before we leave home, I will do like 5 draws just to make sure I'm comfortable. I know how to access my firearm, and I feel in the same way if you're going to off-body carry. Dry fire, do 5 draws before you leave home, just to make sure again that everything is on its place. You know how to maneuver and work the zips, that the zips are sitting on the place you desire. So when I carry, I like the zips for the second compartment, which is where I access my firearm from, to be sitting on this end. I use my right hand and I drag this all the way to that end, and my left hand goes for this side. And then I am able to access my firearm. You need to get comfortable with drawing it, and you need to train with the bag. Then for the mothers, especially when kids are around, you have to remember that you cannot leave your bag unattended. This bag is now an extension of you. You cannot set your bag aside when you go to the bathroom. You can't leave it open. You have to have it on you at all times. Sometimes the responsibility and the warnings that comes with off-body carrying can sometimes frighten you, but I will admit that since I've had an off-body carry option, I've carried my firearm more. Now, while I am getting more items in my wardrobe to appendix carry more often, when I have the option of the off-body carry bag on the days when that appendix carry just doesn't work for my outfit, this comes in handy. So often in the past when I didn't have this bag, I would tell Ryan, okay, tonight we're going out, but you are going to have to carry. I'm not going to carry. I'm going to leave my firearm at home in the safe, and I'm rather going to wear the outfit that I think I look good in, and not take my firearm because it's just going to spoil everything. Now you've got a fashionable and stylish option, and so you never need to leave your firearm at home. I do know, and I did see that they are working on a carry him bag, so I would definitely suggest to follow their socials, see what's coming up and what's going to be new, and definitely check out their website. We're going to leave the link down below. Just some pros and cons before I end off. Pro, firstly, it is feminine, it's clean, classic, works with almost an every outfit. I think that the fact that they've used leather and all of these quality components to make up this product definitely gives an overall feel of quality. And then it comes in at a good price point. Compared to the other available off-body carries, this is like at that sweet spot. It's not the most expensive and it isn't the cheapest. It's the right price for a good quality bag. One of the cons I found is I wish that this zipper pull tab, especially the one that's a part of the second compartment for where you carry your firearm, I wish that it was slightly bigger. The previous bag I carried, same thing. You only have these like little toggles, and what I actually did was I attached one of these Strauss & Co. leather carabiner straps, so it was easier to open and close. And I just feel like in those situations where you're going to need to access that firearm, it's going to be quick, you don't want to still fumbling around. Am I pulling the right zipper? Am I closing this thing instead of opening it? So I think that something maybe a bit bigger or bulkier would work really well there. But again, that's not specific to the carry her bag. I find that with almost all of the off-body carry bag options. So if you're looking for a quality, fashionable, well-priced, easy to carry, off-body carry bag, carry her will not disappoint. If you want to order one, guys, don't forget about the November Black Sale that they're having. If you want to order one, we will leave the link to their website down below and their Instagram handle. Do follow them. That's it, guys. Please don't forget to join us on Patreon. Have a good week. Be safe. Train hard. Cheers. God bless.